Hey there, two-wheel trends fans. Welcome back to the channel where we explore the latest and greatest in the world of motorcycles. Today, we've got a legend rebrand of the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500. It's a bike that's known for dominating off-road racing, and it's back with some seriously impressive upgrades. Stick around because we're diving deep into everything you need to know about this beast, from its looks to its performance, and, of course, the price tag. So let's get started. First up, let's talk about the styling. Kawasaki's done a killer job in making this bike look aggressive right out of the gate. From the front, you can see that iconic KX lineage. The sleek headlight design complements the bold front fender, giving it that unmistakable dirt bike look. But don't be fooled, this is not just any dirt bike, it's built for performance and power. Now, looking at the side profile, you can really appreciate how lean and mean this bike is. The sharp lines on this fuel tank and the frame make it look like it's ready to tear up any trail. Kawasaki's signature lime green is, of course, front and center, with black and white graphics that really pop. But it's not just about looks. The narrow bodywork means you can grip the bike better when you're ripping through tough terrain. Now, looking at the side profile, you can really appreciate how lean and mean this bike is. The sharp lines on this fuel tank and the frame make it look like it's ready to tear up any trail. Kawasaki's signature lime green is, of course, front and center, with black and white graphics that really pop. But it's not just about looks. The narrow bodywork means you can grip the bike better when you're ripping through tough terrain. Now from the back, it's a clean and purposeful look. The rear tire is thick and rugged, designed to handle any kind of off-road abuse you can throw at it. And speaking of off-road, the suspension on this thing is something else. Kawasaki has put a lot of focus into making sure that the KX 500 can handle the gnarliest terrain. More on that when we talk performance. Let's get into the heart of the 2025 KX 500. The engine. This is where things get really exciting. This bike is powered by a 499cc two-stroke engine, which is basically a nod to the past but with modern engineering that makes it smoother and more responsive. Two-stroke engines are known for their raw power, and that's exactly what you get here. The power delivery is instant, and you can feel every bit of that torque when you twist the throttle. When you fire this thing up, you know it's something special. The sound of that two-stroke engine is music to any rider's ears. Loud, aggressive, and ready for action. Kawasaki has worked to make sure the engine isn't just about raw power, but also about control. There's no point in having all that power if you can't control it, right? That's where the improved fuel injection system comes in. It delivers smoother throttle response, which is crucial when you're on technical trails or need precise control. On the trail, the KX 500 is a monster. It eats up terrain like it's nothing. Whether you're climbing steep hills, blasting through sand, or hammering it on rough trails, this bike handles it all. The suspension, with its fully adjustable settings, is tuned perfectly to absorb impacts and keep you stable, even on gnarly sections. The 12.2 inches of front suspension travel and 12.4 inches at the rear give you confidence to tackle anything. Handling is where this bike really shines. For a 500cc two-stroke, it's surprisingly nimble. Kawasaki has worked on the chassis to make sure it's light but strong, which translates to better handling at high speeds and more control in tight corners. The frame is aluminum, keeping the overall weight down, and that's a huge plus when you're trying to flick the bike around in off-road situations. Kawasaki has also upgraded the braking system for 2025. You've got 270mm pedal discs up front and a 240mm disc in the rear, giving you solid stopping power. And trust me, with this much engine power, you're going to want top-notch brakes. The tires are Dunlop Geomax MX33s, which are pretty much the gold standard for off-road performance. These tires grip well in all conditions, whether you're in mud, sand, or hard-packed. Another area where the KX 500 has seen improvement is ergonomics. Kawasaki has designed the seat, handlebars, and foot pegs to keep you comfortable during long rides. The handlebar position is adjustable, so you can tweak it to fit your riding style, Whether you're standing up for aggressive riding or sitting down for more relaxed cruising, these little details really make a difference when you're on the bike for hours at a time. When it comes to performance, the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 doesn't disappoint. The power-to-weight ratio is off the charts, and with all the modern tech like the updated fuel injection system, you get more control than ever before. It's a bike that can easily switch between being a full-throttle racer and a precise technical machine. That's what makes it so versatile. Whether you're an experienced rider looking for a challenge or a pro racer who needs the best of the best, this bike delivers. Now let's talk about price. The 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 comes in at a starting price of around $12,000. It's not the cheapest option out there, but when you consider the heritage, the power, and the advancements that Kawasaki has put into this bike, it's definitely worth the price tag for serious off-road riders. If you're looking for a bike that can handle anything you throw at it and still give you an adrenaline rush, the KX 500 is definitely worth considering. All in all, the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 is a serious machine. It's built for riders who want power, performance, and control. Whether you're hitting the trails or racing through a motocross track, Kawasaki has done an incredible job of bringing back this legendary bike and making it even better for modern riders. If you're a fan of the two-stroke power and off-road dominance, this is a bike you need to check out. That's it for today's review. Thanks for joining us on the step dive into the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and all things two wheels. Drop a comment below if you're thinking about getting one of those or if you've already had a chance to ride it. We'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, ride safe, and we'll see you on the next episode of Two Wheel Trends.